Now before we get started in today's tutorial, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel as well for regular tutorial updates on how to use Facebook and other digital marketing platforms. Hey everybody, it's Stuart Macadam here, and today we're going to be teaching you how to set up a Facebook page for your small and local business. Now this is very important for any online digital marketing strategy, particularly as more businesses move to create a stronger online presence. Now there are a couple of moving parts to a Facebook page for a business, and we're going to run through each and everything that's important for you to get up and running successfully.
So here we are on my Facebook account right now, and in order to get started setting up your business Facebook page, you just click the button right up here on the new Facebook layout, which is Create, and we're going to scroll down here to Page. Now, as you can see here, you've got a couple of different options and selections. Here's the basic look of what your page looks like now. As you can see, it's quite empty and basic. You've got the desktop and the mobile version you can preview, but we're going to start here by coming up with a name. And to do that, we're going to select Stuart Macadam Marketing Test Page. So this could be your business name right here. So for example, if you're selling flowers, you could select Tauranga Flowers. If you're an accountant, you could say Tauranga Accountants. Just whatever category you're in, and it's nice and easy. You can select your category after that as well. There's a whole range of industries you can select from. Facebook is fantastic with providing a wide range of options. So you could have something very wide ranging from, personal, everything from personal blog to a chef to an accountant, as this one example is right here. We could actually roll with this example for the time being and come up with a nice description. Tauranga accountants are the best people to reach out to if you need help with financial management for your business. Now, important thing here to list as well in the description is to identify the areas that you specialize in. So we specialize in end of financial year returns, income statements, balance sheets, trusts. Now this could be completely different. I'm not an accountant myself, so I'm sure the accountants out there will leave a comment below and let me know what they really specialize in here in Tauranga. And once you've done that, we're going to select Create Page. Okay, awesome. So now our page has been created and everything's been saved. We're going to give that a quick refresh. And we're going to search for it right here. And as you can see, here it is showing up right here. So this provides you with an opportunity now to start adding some information. And so you can create a custom handle for your business page. So this one right here, normally you want to try and make sure what you've got here is the same as the name itself. And as you can see here by the green button, that's been verified. So we're going to select Create Username and you're all done. Now to add a picture for your business, it's nice and easy. Here's the camera button right here. You're just going to go Edit Profile Picture, and we're going to upload a new one. And in this one right here, we're just going to use a photo of me for the time being. There we go. And select Save. And boom, here's your profile picture. You can preview it by clicking on it again here, and it'll show you an example of what it looks like. Now, if you want to add any description or anything, you just select Edit. That's nice and easy, and maybe you want to add your business name as well underneath it. Could help for people that are clicking on the photo and then want to see more about you. Next thing you want to have a look at here is the button that you want people to see on your page. So there's a wide range of buttons right here. It really depends on what industry you're in. If you're looking to get people to book a time to talk with you, you can select the Book Now button, but in most instances it's easiest to just set up a simple send message button. So we're going to select send message, and there you go right here. You can see it come up as the call to action button there. If you're after something else, once again, it's pretty easy to edit it. If you ever want to change it, you just go edit button, and you've got a whole range of options right here. If you want to use the call now button, for example, you can edit it to a particular number, but in this instance we'll just keep it at the send message for now. Okay, so the next thing you want to do here is you want to start inviting people who are your friends and your family to come and like your page, because nothing can be more off-putting sometimes when you've got people who don't like your page at all. So I'm going to just select first 3 people here to come and like the page. So next thing we're going to look at as well is creating a post. Now, a post is nice and simple. It's really just a way to share your knowledge and information with the community. So, well, you could have a couple here which identify who you're about. So there's your first post right here, and normally it makes sense to create a couple of posts which people who have visited your page can see, and this will be talking about your areas of expertise, either you providing commentary or sharing links to interesting topics of conversation about your particular niche. So as this is an accountants based page, we're going to hop over onto the IRD website here and find 1 or 2 articles about tax and end of year financials. So here we go right here. We're going to go goods and services tax. And we're going to share that right here with a very good read for small business owners in Tauranga. And as you can see right here, slowly building up brand credibility and presence online. And I'm just going to hit the refresh button very quickly so you can have a look at it. And as you can see right here, there's your brand post right there. Make sure it's got a good picture here. Due to sort of time, we're not going to focus too much on that today. So the next thing that you want to look at is see what your business looks like if you're visiting it for the first time. And as you can see right there, there are still a couple of things that look a little bit bare. As you can see, photos right here, you want to add a couple in. Services, that's the next thing that we're going to have a look at editing right now. So here we go into the services, and we're going to select add a service. So my recommendation, if you've got custom variation prices, not to include a price in there for now, just identify what your service is. Is right here, and then identify what exactly you do to help people. And right here, this is not something that needs an appointment time. It always helps to have a nice image as well. So once again, we're just going to use this one of me here as an example to show you what it'll end up looking like. Just ran into a little error here. Maybe try another one that's a bit more high resolution. Uploaded, and we can now go and select save. So as you can see right here, I did put some time in here, but that's not necessary. What's important here is outlining what your main offering is, your service, looking at how it helps people, and having a good image to accompany it. An important thing here, if you do already have happy customers, is getting them to leave you a review, which you can do right here as a visitor. Just gotta go here right now and just refer them to this page right here. It'll show up as a URL link right there. And if you're wanting to add any other offers or photos, videos, events about, sort of job postings, the place where you can find it is underneath the More button right here. Now, due to time limits today, we're not going to go into how to set up each and every one of those things, but we will be making tutorial videos later on as to how you can do that. So as you can see right now, this is basic Facebook page setup, and the last thing we've got here is having a good cover photo. So I'm just going to use the one that Facebook provided there, select Save Changes, and here you are. Your Facebook business page has been set up and ready to go. As you can see right here, one person has already liked it. And we're coming towards the final little bit of information, which is the page info. So all of this has been set up and ready to go. Phone number, nice and easy. Have a look at your location. And also select your hours of availability as well. So for this example here, we will do the standard 8:30 to 5 o'clock. And what you need to do here is just select it for all the other hours as well, depending on what your opening hours are. So you can select temporary closed or opening with service changes if your country has been affected by COVID and is restricted by what hours you can and can't open. Or if you're an online e-commerce store, you can just select always open. Now, if you have been affected by COVID, you can include an FYI right here. It's nice and easy to add everything in, and that just gives customers a bit of a heads up on where you are with responding to things and dealing with inquiries. So now that that's all done, there's no need to save because it'll automatically update and save. So we're just going to exit out of that there. And as you can see, the information is now slowly filling in. We're just going to hit refresh one more time to do a double check and make sure everything's there and ready. And there you go. The business has now got all the information it needs to go live and launch on Facebook successfully. So you can now start inviting all your family and friends, and also referring your business customers at the moment. If you've got a mail out or email communications with them, to invite them to come and like your page and help build your brand presence on Facebook.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel and tapping the bell icon below for regular updates.